First, let's talk about the testing process. All of these pictures were taken on auto mode with Chroma Boost and Auto HDR. There is a Pro mode on both of these two smartphones, but when it comes to the comparison process, I thought about typical consumers and mostly people use that auto mode to take photos. That is the reason I took all the photos on auto mode. What's up everybody, this is Han and today I am doing a camera comparison between Realme X7 Pro and Realme X2 Pro. I think a lot of people will be interested in this camera comparison because these two smartphones cost the same, at least here in China. Despite having different camera sensors and chipsets, these two performs quite similarly in almost all segments. I am really curious to see how both of these cameras do because Realme took different approach for these two smartphones. I know this is all about Realme and a lot of fanboys have pretty high expectations. Regardless of expectations, I try to be true to my subscribers and viewers. When I consider the price tag, I mean Chinese price tag, which is around 325 US dollars for both of these two smartphones base variants. I think they really do perform well, but if you wanna compare these with other brands with other price segments, then you may get different results. Anyway, if you are comparing between Realme X2 Pro and Realme X7 Pro, you will be happy with either of these based on personal preference, but this comparison took me by surprise. I request you that you make sure you watch this video to the end to see who the winner is. Under bright daylight, for the most part, they are very similar. Also in outdoor low lighting environment like sunrise and sunset, both have great colors, good dynamic range, tons of details and great sharpness. But after looking at over 100 images side by side, here are a few differences that I have noticed. Generally, Realme X7 Pro is going to give you the more vibrant and contrasty shots. It usually leads towards the cooler tone on white balance as well as color rendition is different, especially if you look at the sky. But a lot of this will be personal preference. Also, that Chroma Boost feature on any Realme smartphone generally creates brighter picture with more details in the shadows and also increases saturation to a point where it may seem a bit drastic. On the other hand, Realme X2 Pro is a lot more subtle and true to life. Realme X7 Pro loses to X2 Pro big, I mean when it comes to details, sharpness, textures and color rendering. After all the updates, Realme X2 Pro camera is way better than what it used to be 10 months ago. I'm really surprised and I almost got mad at me that I have kept this Realme X2 Pro in a closet. This X2 Pro deserves more credit. But I know some people would say Realme X7 Pro looks better cause it has punchy color tone and vibrance. Yeah, once again, a lot depends on personal preference. When it comes to the portrait mode, they both do a good job of background separation and edge detection in mid-range category. But they do have different approaches and looks different. I'm surprised to see that saturated skin tone on X7 Pro. Also, even if X2 Pro exposure is a bit higher, it did not blow up the background. Check the sky and you will find that X2 Pro images got processed with wider dynamic range. This is a 400% crop of a portrait image without colors. And I see more details and sharpness on the left. And you can see creepy edge cutouts around her hand and face. Now it's 200% crop and I truly believe that image on the left looks better. Yes, finally this is 100% scale of the image and now you decide which one is better. It's true that sometimes we get deceived when we only watch on our smartphone screen and after cropping in, things looks different. One goes dark and another adds artificial blue tint to the sky and saturates the image a bit. Yes, these are portrait photos and sun was setting at the background. Ambience wasn't that bright and I feel Realme X2 Pro did better with better exposure and more details. If you wanna check flexibility, then both does have the ability to shoot ultra-wide photos, but Realme X2 Pro blows X7 Pro cause it comes with a telephoto lens with 5x very good hybrid zoom. I know a few of you would debate about requirement of a telephoto lens, but I personally love telephoto lens and I believe that I can give up those two gimmicky depth and macro sensors to get a telephoto lens on X7 Pro. From your perspective, let me know what do you think about it. But before that, look at this cropped image. On the left, Realme X2 Pro comes with a telephoto lens. You can clearly see the differences. How much details and textures it has grabbed with that 13 megapixel sensor. Also, I think this is a sarcastic choice to provide with a very small sensor for ultra-wide shots. It is an obvious that in ultra-wide shots we wanna grab more, but both of this X2 Pro and X7 Pro comes with a 8 megapixel sensor. Both performs similarly, there is not much of a difference. X2 Pro grabs more and processes textures with better denoising, but goes dark. X7 Pro ultra-wide shots only looks good on smartphone screen. Yes, it has that same aggressive trends like overexposure, saturation and contrast ratio. However, I am sure many people would like the pictures on the right based on how it looks on smartphone screen. It would have made more sense if we had bigger sensors with better processing for ultra-wide shots. We will move on to the night mode. Just like the daytime, generally X7 Pro is going to give you a more contrasty and punchy night mode photo. That can make the shots look a lot more pleasing, but the white balance does drifts a bit from reality, and with that heavy cool tone it creates a drastic difference. This definitely depends on preference. However, if we crop in, once again X7 Pro is smacked by its elder brother. Details, sharpness, denoising, dynamic range, textures, color grading, white balance. No, I don't find a single point where Realme X7 Pro is better. The more shots that I took, the more I realized that the gap has widened on the nighttime photography. When it comes to Realme X2 Pro, it has really got serious improvement through updates and in some cases showing better dynamic range and better shadow detail while preserving true blacks and processed with better denoising algorithm. These two pictures were taken on basic photo mode on the verge of sunset in a low light environment. You can see in this picture, exposure and white balance is totally different. Realme X7 Pro looks better, but when we take the same photo with night mode, there is a drastic difference, and I would definitely prefer the image on the left. Which one you think is better? Wanna check a cropped in version? Okay, which one is better? Don't forget to make a comment in the comment section below. Okay, if you wanna record videos at night time, then for sure Realme X2 Pro should be your choice, because a few days ago I have done a camera comparison between Realme X7 Pro and Redmi K30 Ultra. Both failed. I wouldn't recommend any of these two smartphones for nighttime video recording. I mean, look at this. There's a drastic difference between these two. On the left, it seems much smoother, and on the right, wow, that jelly effect and those noise and grains, I feel like it's almost unusable. Yeah, I know a lot of people would say, where are those 4K videos, 4K 30 frames per second, 4K 60 frames per second? I didn't add those 4K videos because I feel like Realme X7 Pro 4K videos doesn't provide any value. It feels like that 4K option is there because it had to be there. And yeah, these videos were recorded at 1080p with ultra steady mode enabled. And look at this, I would say it depends on preference. I feel like there are more details in the shadows and sharpness is much better on a Realme X2 Pro video. On the other hand, Realme X7 Pro video have better exposure and a little saturated color tone, which makes things look creative, and it depends on you which one you like. I think Realme X2 Pro selfie performance is more natural, which is surprising to me. Skin tone is close to reality on Realme X2 Pro and background have way more details. This is really amazing and I'm surprised. But the problem is some people may argue that Realme X7 Pro selfie image is more lucrative. It has that punchy color tone, vibrance and increased highlights. I cannot deny that because most of the time when people take a selfie, they want them to look better, they want them to look more beautiful. Selfie portraits looks almost the same, but I am really surprised to see that this time Realme X2 Pro got more details. Actually, I was pretty happy with this Realme X7 Pro front camera when I compared it with Redmi K30 Ultra, but after comparing it with Realme X2 Pro, I feel like, okay, Realme X2 Pro is a little better. Amount of details, bokeh effect, edge detection, color grading, everything seems a little better on Realme X2 Pro. But I will leave this to you. You can judge by yourself. You can choose whichever you like. Because most of the time, selfie and selfie portrait, this depends a lot on personal preference. Okay, after watching this video for almost 10 minutes, what do you think? Which one is the winner? I'm not gonna give any verdict because I think I have already given my verdict through the video. Okay, please don't forget to share your verdict in the comment section below. Please make a comment, and if you have liked this video, then please don't forget to click on the like button. Yeah, please click on the like button and subscribe to this channel.
Start to sail on these ocean waves. Nobody knows how to find us. It's turning out to be a perfect day. I just wanna leave our normal lives behind us.